Hi everyone, I am Margourtarotreader, and today we're doing a spell for someone to come back to them, to belong to them, to reconcile with this person, and to stay with this person here. So it takes a little bit more extra concentration on this work, depending on the situation, of course, as you already know. So this is also to let my client know that we are at the final stage of certain things that we're doing here. And of course, I have some personal items that we are at this time initiating and that I'm working on constantly. And also prior, of course, to the recording here, I channel onto their universe with their personal information. So I'm channeling their energies as we go along here. And of course, I have the pictures here upside down because, again, as you already know, my clients and my viewers and whatnot, I do not enclose any of the personal information of my clients overall. So here I have the picture of one of the clients that I'm working on, and I'm not sure if you can see this. You see that? That's can you see that? It's a needle here, and then I have certain items, personal items of my clients, like this is hair here that I'm sewing into a picture here. So this spell, it's a little bit different from other spells because, again, the situation is also different and unique, and it's been working quite well, and I am so thankful because, again, it is because of my client as well. Her energy is very amazing. It's surprisingly vibrant, and that in itself makes the rituals and the spells that we work, align themselves more freely, if you put it that way. So as I've been working on this, we are making sure, and I cannot show the picture, so I apologize, because it is what it is. My client's privacy is very important to me. So, but in here, I have their personal hair, in which I'm doing some kind of thing here in a certain place of this picture here that I am here doing so. Thank you to the universe and to the universe I have in earth. Gracias a ti, cuerpo y alma, mente y espíritu de sorry about that. Thank you to the universe, cuerpo y alma, mente y espíritu tuyo. Te vas a dedicar cuerpo, mente y espíritu a your heart, your body, soul, and mind belongs to. Thank you to the universe and to the universe for allowing this blissful union to take place as at this point on and forever. Amen. Te dedico cuerpo y alma, mente y espíritu a. Okay. There you go. And we got it. Perfect. So, there it is. Thank you to the universe, to the angels, heaven and earth. I call into the spirits of the love, and the devotion, the trust, and the faith, and the commitment of toward. Thank you to the universe, to the angels. Okay, so this is a process that I take my time, of course, because I'm still not done. I have to continue gathering their personal items and continue doing this procedure sewing here. Okay, so when I'm done with this, I have to do other things for the sake of the ritual here. Okay, it's patience. It takes patience for these things. It doesn't happen overnight, and believe me that if it does, then be very cautious, because I wouldn't, it is what it is. If you want things to be long lasting, you have to be very patient for what it is you're asking, and let things take its course when it's to be. Okay, so we're patiently doing things, we're patiently working on this, And then of course eventually you get to see the work of the situation that you're working on here. In this client of mine, I have to say thank you so very much to you, because the way that you uplift yourself, it's amazing. The way that you how can I say this, the way you share your things here, the way you speak of the situations at hand, and then also at the end the way you explained it, it's profoundly amazing to me that your spirit in it, it's in such a level of understanding and willingness to receive and open and also adjust itself. So that is a very high to me, it's very high energy. You know, your positive energy is changing and changing over time, and it's changing for the better. And of course I feel that I just have to say thank you to that, to you, because you're an amazing person. Every time I hear your, you know, your emails, I read your emails and everything, it's a looking forward to the way your energy just overflows itself. And that is why you have a virtue that you have right now. Okay. So and I have to say thank you, because just like you, yes, I have other clients as well with such energetic enthusiasm of things, and it's amazing, because this is what I like to see, when people changes their perspective of life, perspective of seeing things differently, and seeing the benefit of everything, seeing the good in everything and everyone, and just overwhelming energy to yourself, because you open up and you're so just more positive about things. If you see a dry tree, you see it a beautiful nourished tree, and it's amazing to look and see that. You understand what I'm saying? It's beautiful. Okay, so sorry about that. I had to put a pause in there, and I would have to do that every now and then, so we won't be taking this video to a long term here, because I could sit there for at least an hour or two working on this here. Okay, so I cut up the pictures, and now I have them here. Of course, I've been sewing in here, but I'm going to do one more sew into it. Okay, and let me put pause, and then we'll be back on that. Okay, so let's do this real quick here. Thank you to the universe and to angels I have it on earth. Angels I have it on earth. Thank you for allowing. Oh, sorry about that. I am I'm sensing my client's energy. It's obvious, because I am humming away here. Thank you to the universe and to the angels of heaven and earth for allowing this union to take place for these two people. They love each other and that they will support each other. I bind you to okay. So here we have it. Thank you to the universe and to the angels of heaven and earth for allowing this beautiful union to take place. Thank you. Of course, now I'm going to put it at pause again, because I have to do something outside the video here. Okay, so I'm sorry that I have to put you there on hold off and on, because it is certain things that I do and that I cannot let my viewers know, of course, because it's only for me to know. So I already started here. Okay, thank you to the universe, to the angels of heaven and earth for allowing this. I bind your heart, body, soul, and mind too. I bind your heart, body, soul, and mind too. From this point on forward, you will devote yourself emotionally, spiritually, mentally, financially, sexually to only. Okay. That's looks okay. Continue it again. The power invested of the universe and of the angels of heaven and earth. By the power invested of the universe and of the angels of heaven and earth, I bind you. By the power invested of the universe and of the angels of heaven and earth, heart, body, soul, and mind, death, I bind you too. Thank you for the universe and the angels of heaven and earth for allowing this union. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. We don't need all these extras, so we'll cut it out. There you go. Thank you to the universe and the angels of heaven and earth. I bind you. Heart, body, soul, and mind, spirit. Okay. Now, I will continue this privately because I have other things to do with this. And I want to thank you, all of you, for watching. And thank you to my clients and my subscribers and my likes here. I want to do this privately here because I have other things to do. And I want to say thank you, as always. Now, if you are interested, of course, contact me below or email me at Margourtarotreader@gmail.com. I'm sorry because I'm still in that energy that she's overflowing with me right now. So I want to say thank you to all of you for watching, and also understand that what I do here, it's just amazing here. When I work with the energies of the people that I'm working with, I can sense and feel all what they're feeling at the time that I'm doing things, and I can sense what they're thinking, you know, and desiring. And so that also in itself helps to manifest the things that I do here. And again, as always, I want to thank my client because she's very, very, her energy is just is positive, is vibrant, and that in itself helps tremendously when we work together here. And these are one of the things that I also acquire of my clients when you take me in to help you with a spell or ritual, is something that I acquire. It's a must, that your energy changes, that your energy becomes more positive into the results of what it is that we're searching or gaining, you know, to have here. And in her energy is just overwhelming with it. It helps tremendously. And so if you stay in that positive way of thinking, then you know that eventually you will have those positive results. And if you are being negative of things, then guess what's going to happen? You're going to have negative results. And of course, there goes your money out of the drain here, and my time. So if you are considering to have me help you in any kind of spells or rituals, keep in mind that I always ask my clients, you know, to be honest and straightforward with the things that you've done in the past or are doing as of right now. And also that I am your last resource. I always say that, because if I cannot get this person to you, then you should not try to manipulate the situation and going elsewhere, because the energy will be very hard for you and for that person, and you'll be obligating that person to be with you. That's not the way I work. I've declined works because of it. If I don't see that mutual love connection or that mutual what it is I need spiritually, then I cannot help you. And I've declined a number of people because of it. And if I feel that person is not meant for you, I will decline you. If I feel that person is not in love with you, I will decline you. You know, it's a number of reasons why I will decline certain rituals and spells here. And that is why it's a must. When you're asking for me to help you on those things, I have to have a reading first. I do a reading prior to accepting any type of spells, because I see the energies of yours and that person, and I see the situation at hand and where's it going, with or without any kind of spell. So it's a must. If you're interested, know that I need to do a reading first, and then from that point on, I would analyze it whether or not I can help you, and should I help you. The universe or the spirits will also tell me yes or no on that situation. I can help you at least to bring that person, at the very least, to bring that person back to you, so you can reconcile a differences of opinions, a differences of karma, a differences of closure, or opening something new, or just completely in the energies of oneself. Okay, it works wonders. But also you need to know that when you work with me, I help you to heal yourself, to heal your energy, and to and to find peace within yourself, and to analyze yourself and be in a more better understanding for yourself spiritually, mentally, and physically. Okay, it's a must in order to find yourself with that person. And if I bring that person back to you, and if you have not changed those energy, then most likely, you know, what's going to happen is that person will probably end up leaving again because of your energies. You know, I can bring the person back to you, but if you're still stuck on those negative energies of how the relationship is and whatnot, then it's not going to help. So you also, that is why when I work, I have to ask the client, do this and do that, because I'm helping you heal also. I'm helping you change your energy as well. Okay. And fortunately, my client, this one in particularly, she is wonderful. She's beautiful. Her spirit is just vibrant, and she's willing to take in what needs for her own best interest, and that is beautiful to do so. Okay, we all need some room for those to growth and to mature in such levels, because we could be at a certain age, even older age, and not be there at all. And we could also be at a young age and be at that level of spirit and soul mind connected, you see. And so things are moving up swiftly for other people than it should be for others. So again, I want to thank you, and I appreciate for you to taking the time to watch the video. And then of course, if you would like to reach me, contact me below and I will look for you. If not, email me at margourtarotreader@gmail.com or Facebook Margourtarotreader. Okay, know that everything that you do, it is for your best interest, and make the decisions that are suited for you to mature your soul, your spirit, your mind, your body, and heart. Okay, it is my biggest desire and wish for all of you, because we all need that peace in mind. And most importantly, love yourself, so that energy will generate with full of love and happiness and fulfillment throughout. Okay, so thank you again.